Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's rock!
The UK has received a delivery of much needed PPE equipment. Unfortunately, these are being delivered by Sainsbury's, who have substituted kumquats for face masks and leftover Easter eggs for rubber gloves.
You might remember on the show a few weeks back we featured Vans for Bands and their Just Giving appeal. The appeal offers tour buses to NHS hospitals for frontline doctors and nurses to use as rest facilities during the COVID-19 crisis.
Last Saturday, they put on an online festival, Bustable, featuring a whole host of stars playing on social media, including the Sex Pistols' Glenn Matlock, with Bowie guitarist Earl Slick, Dr. Alex Patterson of The Orb, and Bands for Bands owner Taron Anderson's bandmate Frank Turner.
Locking in and out in a strange flat in East London. Somebody I don't really know just gave me something to help settle me down, to stop me from always thinking about you.
Ooh, my little feisty one, cowering a beer, a beer for tuna. Take you to Jabber now, Diana Wanga, beer for tuna.
Liv mentioned resilience to climate change, which is at the heart of why we're pursuing a more sustainable and self-sufficient lifestyle. We're developing lots of small revenue streams here in order to be more resilient. So if you have one or two large income sources and one of them fails, it could be catastrophic.
I was going to show you how to curl your hair with straighteners. We've all got straighteners at home, and this getting a bit of curl in your hair literally hides a multitude of sins. I've not had mine cut for quite a while.
And there's the plastic PPE of a different type, which is a story I wrote.
Now, for those of you who have watched the film of We Need
Sequel
to
to
Talk
Home Alone.
We need to talk about Kevin
See Kevin?
McAllister.
Yeah.
We need to talk about Kevin. The film with Tilda Swinton,
Kevin Keegan,
Ezra Miller,
Kevin Westerberg,
and John C. Reilly.
and Kevin
Klein.
Hey guys, Tristabytes here with another gaming recommendation, except this week there was only one game to choose from. There was only one game I could possibly include. And that's because Streets of Rage 4 just came out. The game we've been waiting for 2 years of development. In fact, we've been waiting for it since Streets of Rage 3, to be fair. But it's out now. It's amazing.
Started a club off, which was called the Splash Club in London.
Yes, of course.
Quite legendary at the time.
Yes, it's really famous. Yeah.
We booked his first show there, and everyone got signed there. Reef Feeder, all these people.
Right.
There. So I knew all those people. I knew that scene, and we had a band, and we would book ourselves. You know, the band I was in, running the club, we'd book ourselves in really good slots. So everyone was hanging out there, and I met Skin and Cass, and they're in another band, and
that was Mama Wild, is that?
That's right, yeah. And it was like, you know, organic kind of stuff. You know, young musicians, hanging out on the scene, having fun, no money. And I talked to Skin, and we were chatting, and we got on, and I just said to her, I used to DJ in the club as well. I used to have all the white labels for like Rage Against the Machine and Violence, all this stuff before it came out. And so everybody was like, what is that? And I was playing Rage Against the Machine, she came to me and she said, what is that? It was like Killing in the Name of it, first ever release. And I was like, it's this band from America. They just popped up out of nowhere, right? And she said, oh, it's wicked. And I said, you know what? You'll probably like Soundgarden, Tool, Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, Chili Peppers, all this stuff that was emerging at the time. So I made a mixtape of it, and that's where we became friends.
Welcome back to Covidia Breakdown. I'm John Lennon.
And I'm Paul McCartney. Woo! And it has got Tom Jones talking to a deer.
That's pretty good.
Pretty amazing, huh?
So I decided on purple. Good as colour as any. For a little test in it, or you can just gently spread it over your screen so the paint loads up into the gaps.